Hi guys, welcome back to another mod review, and today in this video we are going to be reviewing the big M450 by Stevie. Now I know Stevie, he does a couple of other maps as well as mods, and this version of his mod is version 1.0.0.6. Now before I show you guys the big M450, I think it's a chef harvester with the mower, but I don't know yet. So that big M450 has color options on the body and rims. It has more beacons, tinted glass, and a rear camera. And it has wheel options. It has a faster road and work speed, and improved braking and improved steering. So let's go into the shop here and have a look. Now he's got three different types of manufacturer big M450s. One is the regular one, the other one is the John Deere, and the third one is Class. So we have three different types of M450s, and they are probably either in here, and here they are, those three. We have the Krona here, we have the Lizard, and we have the John Deere. So cancel out the Class, I think, and say Lizard, but it has the Class decal on the body here and up here on the cabin and on the mower as well, and it has the Class color, so it's probably by Class. This guy here is the regular one that has just the orange color on it, and this one here is the John Deere. We're going to buy all three of them and we are going to test them out. So this guy here has 330 kilowatts, 449 horsepower. It has a cutting width of 9 meters 9 and has a work speed of 33 kilometers per hour and a road speed of 45. Now this Krona here has a gas tank of 780 liters. So let's have a look at that one first. So here it is, the Krona. Here we have the main color, which is, we have different types of colors here, but we are going to stick with the Krona colors, which is green. Let's see what this looks like. The main color, blue. Here we have red and green. That looks cool as well. Now these are all the main colors first. Then we have here orange. Okay, let's go over to the design color, which are the outer colors here. Now the main colors are these colors here, along here, here the fender. These are the main colors. These colors here, the design colors, are the colors here. So we're gonna take this color, although green is the color of Krona. So we're gonna go with the darker green. That looks good. We're gonna go with that one here. And the rim color. We have different rim colors as well. We have red here. We have that type of green. Yellow. We have white. We're going to go with the white colors on this one. Now the colors here, the main colors, they cost $1,500. The design color $300, and the rim color also $300. Now we have the tire manufacturer here. We have Trelleborg. Then we have the Michelins here. The Trelleborg, again, these are standard. Now we have here the twin wheels on the front here. We have the narrower tires here. And back to the standard. But we are going to go with the doubles on the front, which look pretty cool. And now you can steer with the wheels on the back here. And the engine sizes, 330, that's 449 horsepower. That is the 449 Ti. We have the 700 Ti, which has 515 kilowatts, 700 horsepower, and that is it. So we're going to go with the 700 horsepower motor, and that costs $5,000. The twin wheels doesn't cost you anything, and that is it. So we're going to buy this guy right here. Okay, and you can see here the Corona has got tinted windows. That looks brilliant, guys. Tinted windows. Brilliant. Big M450 by Stevie. And you can hook up a baler or whatever you want. Probably a baler would be best to hook up here. So you can bale your stuff, your grass that you're cutting, you can bale that. Alright. So let's go to the lizard here. This is the Class Big M450 by Stevie for 320,000. Now all these here, they cost 320,000. So let's configure it here. We're going to leave these the way it is. We're going to leave the colors and the rim color as well. But we are going to also stay with the 449 Ti, which is 449 horsepower. We're going to, I don't think what we have here, let's go with the narrower ones this time. Alright, we're going to leave that one the way it is. And here we have the John Deere Big M450 by Stevie as well. Now these are pretty much all the same. Just different is that you can change the color options. And the engine sizes and the tires and wheels. So we're going to stick with this color right here. Like I said, you can have here different color options. Wheel color, design color. We're going to stick with the yellow here, since we are reviewing it. And you can see it also has 3 beacons on top there as well. We're going to test them out. It has a beacon on the back as well. So let's buy that one. So let's see if we have a field that we can cut. No, we don't, so we have to buy that piece of land there. So we're going to buy that, so we can mow some grass here. We are here, so we're going to have to go up there and mow some grass. So let's have a look at these guys here. And there they are, the John Deere Big M450. I'm gonna buy a baler. balers are in here. There's your average baler. You can hook up anything that has a drive shaft here. You can hook up a pickup trailer as well. Like I said, you can hook up a baler. Anything that has a drive shaft output, you can stick it on here. So we're gonna drive this guy. Let's have a look on the inside here. We have the steering wheel. We have the navigational screens here. We have the joystick. The buttons there. We have over here. We have the passenger seat. Looks nice. Up here we have the mirrors. The mirrors here on the outside. The air conditioning. We have a microphone up there. And we have the buttons up there that the driver can press to make his machine work. The back window here, we have a couple of microphones here on or speakers on the roof here when we turn on the radio. And we have the rear view camera. Like I said, the rear view camera, that is the rear view that we're looking at right now. We can't move that part of the camera, but we can move that, so let's see what it sounds like. Okay, from the inside, indoor sound check. And we can see that one of the GPS navigations is turning on. I don't know why the top one isn't turning on. Is that the way it's supposed to be? And the log is clean. No errors, no warnings, just a clean log. Alright. The horn. Standard in-game horn. Alright, let's drive it forward. Alright, let's see how you can contract the mower part. There's no selection on this, so press this button here. And you can see the mower is contracting. It's going down like that. So to sync it, I think is, how do you sync the mowers? Okay, it's S, T or G left and Z. No, that just changes the work mode on that. How do you sync the mowers? Okay, the work mode, the windrow on the right, and the windrow can be stickable. Windrow straight forward, and windrow to the left. You sync them with the V. Like that. Press the V button on your keyboard, and that is how you sync it. And lift it back up. Alright, let's test the next one then. So the next one we are going to be looking at is the class here. So let's have a look at it from the outside here. Nice decals on the front here. They're nice and sharp. Those big 450 decals and the warning decals are also nice and sharp here. Here we have the twin wheels on the front, the mower on the back here, also here the mower on the front. The class decal also looks nice and sharp. Let's jump inside. Okay, we jumped inside the wrong one here. We are inside the class now. All these big M450s have tinted glass. So let's turn that one on. Outdoor check. This one we also have the back view camera. Let's go inside. Indoor check. And the joystick is also working. So let's see if the brake pedals here are working, if the driver is moving his feet. Yeah, he's moving his hands for the joystick there, and he's moving his feet and brake pedals and the gas pedal as well. Yeah, that is working. So let's contract these guys here, the mower. And you sync everything with the V button. And lift back up. Alright, let's check out the John Deere. Nice Corona logo, nice and sharp here. This is the Corona, not the John Deere. Nice and sharp decals here. No texture errors or nothing. Those textures are nice and shiny and nice and sharp as well. Here we have the Corona logo and the big M450 logo. Everything is nice and sharp. Even the color is nice and shiny as well. So let's jump in here. Sound check from the outside. Sound check from the inside. And we have we have the navigation here. And you can see that the joystick is working going forward. Joystick is working when going backwards and pushing the brakes as well. And the driver is working his feet and his hand on the joystick. And that is working. So we are gonna take the class up. We're gonna put the mowers back up, and we're gonna take the baler. We're gonna cut some grass, and we're gonna test the different types of windrows it can do. Now, where did we buy our land? Okay, we have to go up here. Up into this area. which is a hill. Now we don't want to be mowing any hills here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna disconnect the baler there. We're gonna put the mowers down, and we're gonna be testing the different work modes. We have, I think we have 4. So put them down. Let's throw them on. These drive shafts are not turning, they're stiff, but there's something turning there. Let's have a look. You can see the snakes down there, they are turning. And over on that side here as well. See it right there. Those snakes in there. So let's jump in. Let's check out the work speed. The work speed is 15 miles per hour. Now this is work mode number 1, which looks like that. Now these are windrows all laying side by side. Alright, let's test work mode number 2. Work mode number 2. That is the windrow for the mower on the front, which looks like that. Now what that does is, when the side mowers here are cutting, those mowers are gonna throw the grass right into the center of the windrow. So let's test work mode number 3. Left hand side. Windrow on the left hand side. That leaves the windrow on the left hand side here. So everything that's getting cut on the right hand side and on the center is going to throw everything to the left. So you have a windrow on the left hand side when you are cutting. And number 4 is the windrow on the right hand side. Windrow on the right hand side. So that means everything that is being cut on the left and in the center, well, on the mower on the front there, it's gonna be thrown everything to the right hand windrow. So now we are gonna we're gonna stick this again. This time we're gonna hook up the mower here. Or not the mower, we're gonna hook up the baler. And see if we can bale as well. So we have 4 different cutting options. The wide windrow, the windrow in the center there, the single windrow, then you have a windrow on the left hand side and a windrow on the right hand side. Four different cutting modes on this. So we are gonna carry on along here. We're gonna turn the machine on. We're gonna turn the baler on. And we're gonna cut grass and bale it. And the work speed on this is 18 miles per hour when you're not going uphill. So now we are cutting grass and baling it at the same time. And this is on work mode number 2. Brilliant. Now this machine is worth having on your farm when you want to cut grass and bale it at the same time. You can even cut around corners and bale it all up nicely, just like that. So let's switch back in here. Gonna raise up everything here. Gonna test the road speed. See how fast it can go. Gonna go up here. The road speed on this is 45 miles per hour. So we don't need to go any further. 45 miles per hour on the road. Yeah, dead on 45. So let's go into the nighttime here. I'm gonna check the lights. Alright, we have the front lights, the backlights, the headlights here, and back off. So the front lights are down there. The backlights are, where are the backlights? It's probably that little light there. And we have the headlights and the front. And we have the beacon lights there. We have a beacon light on the back here. And the 3 beacon lights up front. And the horn works as well. So let's check out the lights on this guy, on the Corona. Front light, the back lights, the headlights, and the beacons. Now let's see if the indication lights work. Yeah. The indication lights are working. Left hand side, right hand side, and the hazards. Let's see if the front ones work. Hazards off. Right hand side, left hand side, and hazards. They are working. Next one. Front light, back light. That is the flashers. The beacons are working. Yeah. Then we have here the hazards. Those are working. Front and back. Left hand side. Right hand side. And working. Turn the hazards off here. Everything is working. Switch back. So I hope you have liked this mod review on the Big M450 by Stevie. Stevie made that mod himself. He's a modder and I know him very well. Let me know what you think of this mod review. Now you can use these vehicles here on your big farm. I don't think they would be very useful on a small farm, but they will surely come in very useful on a bigger farm. So leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel here. There will be more videos coming in the near future. So bye bye and thank you for watching, guys.